Chapter 6, Machines. The room was alive with the sound of machinery. Not the kind of alive that's warm or comforting. It was mechanical, precise, cold. Hissing ventilators, rhythmic beeps from monitors, the steady drip of IVs, each sound punctuated the silence, carving it into measured intervals. Licole's body lay still under the paralytic drugs, unresponsive, but the machines did not rest. Every heartbeat, every shallow breath, every tiny spike of neural activity registered and was cataloged, analyzed, recorded. Her mom sat beside her bed, chair pulled close, hands wrapped around Licole's fingers, eyes scanning the monitors like a lifeline. She had not left since the decision had been made to sedate and paralyze. Every second, every beep, every flicker on the screen told her that her daughter was still here, still tethered to life, even if that life was mediated by metal and medicine. The ventilator hissed softly, forcing air into Licole's lungs, a rhythm that replaced her own failed breaths. Her chest rose and fell mechanically, her body obeying the machine rather than its own muscles. Her mom pressed her hand over Licole's, feeling the vibration of each breath, each forced movement of air. "You hear that, baby?" she whispered. "It's me. It's life. It's you staying here. Don't leave me." Monitors tracked heart rate, oxygen saturation, blood pressure, neurological activity. Each tone was sharp, deliberate. Beep, pause, beep. The pattern was hypnotic and terrifying. It echoed the beeping that had haunted Licole before, but now it had context. It wasn't a signal of threat. It was life itself, measured, monitored, fought for. Each beep was a proof that she was still here, even when her body betrayed her. The nurses moved quietly, efficiently, a choreography of precision. One adjusted the ventilator tubing, another checked an IV line, a third took blood samples for the chelation therapy progress. The medical team was constant, precise, impersonal in their efficiency, but the emotional weight of the room was anchored by her mom's presence, by Lamont's silent vigil, by the tenuous connection between human love and mechanical control. Her mom leaned close, brushing a strand of hair from Licole's face. "I'm here, baby. It's okay. Just hang on. Don't give up. Stay with me." Her voice layered over the mechanical symphony, soft and persistent. She told her stories, reminded her of home, of Nana and Bri, of birthdays and birthdays yet to come. Each word was a thread, anchoring Licole to consciousness, even under the fog of sedation. The ventilator hissed, a rhythm replacing what her body could not produce. The IV dripped, carrying medicine to bind the poison that had saturated her. The monitors beeped and paused, tracking every slight spike in heart rate, each micro movement, each neural pulse. The room felt alive, but in a sterile, clinical way, life mediated by wires and machines, tethered by numbers, fought for through precise interventions. Lamont sat quietly in the corner, voice low, hands folded. "Licole, it's me. We're still here. I'm not leaving." His words carried across the room, small but meaningful, brushing against the haze of sedation. He reminded her of life outside this room, of voices and faces that waited, of love that persisted, constant and unrelenting. Time had normal rhythm here. Minutes stretched endlessly. Hours blurred into each other. Her mom watched the monitors with a desperate vigilance, reading each beep as a word, each pause as a sentence. Beep, pause, beep. It was her daughter speaking to her in a language she was just beginning to understand. The machines were more than life support. They were translators. They converted the invisible battle raging inside Licole's body into sounds, patterns, rhythm that her mom could comprehend. Every spike, every fall, every mechanical breath was a declaration. She was still here. She was fighting. And she could hear the voices calling her back. Even in this paralysis, there was a kind of presence. Small movements, a twitch of a finger, a shift of an eyelid, a microspasm, reminded everyone that beneath the sedation, life persisted. It was not passive. It was active, resilient, stubborn. The machines documented it. The nurses monitored it. Her mom's whispers reinforced it. The rhythm of the room, harsh yet intimate, created its own pulse. Life existed in the pauses and the beeps. It existed in the mechanical breaths, in the precise administration of medicine, in the constant, unwavering presence of love. It existed in the thread connecting consciousness to body, tethered not by muscles or willpower, but by the fragile, persistent energy of human connection. Her mom leaned closer, whispering directly into Licole's ear. Nah, asked about you today. Bri can't sleep without your shirt. Fight, baby. I'm right here. Don't leave me. Her words were small and intimate against the machinery's harsh backdrop. Each syllable was an anchor, each phrase a lifeline, reaching through the sedation, reaching through the paralysis, reaching for the consciousness that refused to surrender. Time moved differently here. A single hour could feel like a day. Beeps, pauses, and hisses became the markers of life, the proof of survival, the documentation of a fight no one could see but everyone could feel. In the middle of the clinical coldness, love persisted. Steady, constant, unyielding. Her mom's presence, Lamont's vigilance, the subtle awareness flickering in Licole's consciousness, all of it combined into a fragile but real hope. Machines were life now. The ventilator breathed for her. The IVs delivered medicine to fight the invisible invader. The monitors recorded every microbeat. And somewhere inside, beneath chemicals and paralysis, Licole clung to the voices, the thread of human connection, keeping her tethered to reality. Beep, pause, beep. And in that rhythm, life persisted.